What if a single sentence spoken by Jesus over 2,000 years ago foretold one of the most catastrophic events in Jewish history, down to the very stone? And what if it came to pass exactly as he said? This is not just a story. It's a prophecy fulfilled, a warning to some and confirmation to others that his words never fail. It was an ordinary day in Jerusalem. Jesus and his disciples had just left the temple. The disciples, mesmerized, turned back and pointed at the massive stones, the magnificent architecture, a symbol of national pride and divine presence. Matthew 24, verse 1. Then Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came up to show him the buildings of the temple. But then Jesus said something utterly shocking. Matthew 24, verse 2. Do you not see all these things? Assuredly, I say to you, not one stone shall be left here upon another that shall not be thrown down. Still in shock, the disciples followed Jesus to the Mount of Olives. There, sitting opposite the temple, they asked the question on all their minds. Tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age? Matthew 24, 3. And Jesus began to reveal not only the fall of the temple, but a prophetic timeline that reaches even to our present day. Nearly 40 years later, the winds of war swept across Judea. The Romans, led by General Titus, besieged Jerusalem. The year was 70 A.D. The city was starved, burned, and broken, and the temple, the sacred heart of Jewish life, was reduced to ashes. Just as Jesus said, not one stone was left upon another. As for these things which you see, the days will come in which not one stone shall be left upon another that shall not be thrown down. Luke 21, 6. The Jewish historian Josephus, an eyewitness, wrote that over 1 million people perished and the temple was leveled. It wasn't just a tragedy, it was a fulfilled prophecy, a divine warning that the words of Jesus are not symbolic poetry, but truth that pierces time. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will by no means pass away. Matthew 24, 35. Why does this matter now? Because if the destruction of the temple happened exactly as Jesus said, then so will his return. He warned of false messiahs, wars, and lawlessness, and he told us to watch the signs, for the Son of Man will come again. Then the sign of the Son of Man will appear in heaven, and they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Matthew 24, 30. His prophecy came true then, and it will again. Jesus is the faithful witness. The words he spoke still echo as both warning and invitation. Are you watching? Are you ready? Behold, I am coming quickly. Hold fast what you have, that no one may take your crown. Revelation 3:11. If his words moved you today, like, comment, and subscribe. Let the world know prophecy is not fiction. It is the unfolding truth of eternity.